All right, it's time to check Wednesday's work. And we are going to start with our cups. Let's look at sentence number 1. It says, the bat flied high in the sky above Tamika's head. So I'm going to start with capitalization. And I know the beginning needs to be capitalized. Okay. And Tamika's already capitalized, so I don't see anything else that needs to be capitalized. Let's go with usage. Let's see if our sentence makes sense. The bat flied high in the sky above Tamika's head. Flied does not make sense. It should be flew. This is in the past, okay? The bat flew high in the sky above Tamika's head. Okay, now it makes sense. Let's check for punctuation. I know that the end needs punctuation. I also want to say that the head belongs to Tamika, so I know I'm going to need an apostrophe right here to show that is Tamika's head. And I don't see anything else that needs punctuation. And last, spelling. The bat flew high in the sky above Tamika's head. Everything seems to be spelled correctly. Okay, let's look at the second sentence. We'll visit the new haunted house in San Antonio tomorrow evening. Okay, so let's start with capitalization. So I know San Antonio is the name of the city, so that needs to be capitalized. Okay. Okay, let's look at usage. Let's see if it makes sense. We'll visit the new haunted house in San Antonio tomorrow evening. Okay, it makes sense. Let's look at punctuation. This has a question mark, but it's not really asking us question. It's saying that they're going to visit the new haunted house in San Antonio tomorrow evening. So I'm going to change that to a period. Okay. And I think that's all. Oh, no, look at this. We need an apostrophe because this is we will visit the new haunted house in San Antonio tomorrow evening. So this definitely needs an apostrophe because it's we will. Okay, so that's a contraction. And last, spelling. We'll visit the new, and we know that this is the wrong new. It should be N-E-W. New haunted house in San Antonio tomorrow evening. Okay, now everything is correct. Add apostrophe S to singular nouns. Remember, singular is one. Or add S apostrophe to plural nouns. More than one. Okay? All right, here we go. Many girls' costumes. Many tells us there's more than one, so I'm going to add the S and then the apostrophe. My hamster's cage. There's only one hamster, so now it's going to be apostrophe S. Several birds' nests. Several tells me that there's more than one, so it's going to be S and then the apostrophe. Tommy's game. So there's only one Tommy, so in this case, it's going to be apostrophe S. A few turtle shell. A few tells me that there's more than one, so it's going to be S and then the apostrophe. 2 teachers' classes. More than one, so it's going to be S and then the apostrophe. Okay? Identify the action verbs and linking verbs, okay? So action, they're going to be doing something, and linking verbs are putting sentences together. Draw, that's something that I can do. It's an action. Are, that's used to link things together, so that's linking. Sleeping, that's something I can do. That's an action. Was, that's putting things together, linking. Work, that's something I can do. Action. Is, that is something that links things together. Linking. Okay? Let's diagram our sentence. Several policemen were nearby. Underline the subject once. So who is doing something? Several policemen. Underline the predicate twice. What are they doing? Were nearby. That's our predicate. So divide the subject and our predicate. This is our subject. This is our predicate. So this is all the subject. This is all the predicate. Label the subject noun. Remember, our noun is our person, our place of a thing. So here, the policeman will be our subject noun. Okay, he's a person. And label the verb or linking verb. So what are they doing? Were. It's a linking verb. It's linking policeman to nearby. So it's a linking verb. Okay? So in this case, that was a linking verb and not a verb, regular action verb. All right, write a complete sentence using possessive noun correctly. Be sure to use apostrophe S or S apostrophe. All right. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to use Evelyn's bike. So I'm using the apostrophe to show that bike belongs to Evelyn. And there's only one Evelyn, so it's apostrophe S. Evelyn's bike, it's pink with unicorns. Okay? So, Evelyn's bike is pink with unicorns. I'm showing that the bike belongs to Evelyn. I'm also using the linking verb is. So I'm linking bike to pink. I'm showing that her bike is pink. All right. Thank you, guys.